Okay, guys, it's messed up. I was recording. I thought I was recording. I wasn't recording, and y'all missed the first drive of Will Callahan's debut as a Panther. Yeah, he is a Carolina Panther right now. But you saw the touchdown catch. Will Callahan, in his debut as a Carolina Panther, throws his first touchdown pass to the condo guy. I was going to call him the condo guy. We got fresh juice in the What If Will Callahan series. His coach is Brian Flores. The Raiders didn't go to the playoffs. The Raiders went to the playoffs. They were the best team in the league. They had the best record. Had a season, an MVP type season. Didn't win the MVP award. It went to Patrick Mahomes. I was disgusted by that. I was even more disgusted when I saw the fact that we lost in the AFC Championship game versus Baker Mayfield and the Browns. They won. They win the Super Bowl. Baker Mayfield is let go for some odd reason, and he's a Jacksonville Jaguar. I decide to leave, or Sean Herman decides to leave. The Raiders team splits up after 7 seasons of pretty much good dominance of dominating the AFC West with Patrick Mahomes. I decide to leave, become Carolina Panther in the final years of his career. And that's the story. That's the story. And I hate that I didn't get the video. But you guys got to see the touchdown, so that's one good thing. I guess this video will be sent to YouTube, despite the fact that I didn't record the first 10 minutes of the video. It's really bad, guys. Like I said, need a new computer anyway. Need a new capture card. Need a new camera. I need new stuff. And I ain't done it yet. I have not done it yet. I think we're going to elect into one of these comeback routes right here. And he caught it! Murphy. And so far, so good for our boy, Will Kaczynski, man. He's getting it done. Of course, you guys are this video will go on YouTube in its brokenness. It'll be on YouTube. Unfortunately, yeah, I got a superstar back. Yeah, he's old. He's 34 years old, man. There's still Christian McCaffrey. So it still counts for something. Gonna run it for Christian McCaffrey again, and he's just short. Yeah, you guys on YouTube, for the most part, I've said it. I'm headed on my Facebook page. I'm turning into more of a retro channel. I'm definitely turning more into a retro channel, as I am disappointed in modern gaming. Yes, we're having news about Madden 26 is going to get actually better. Madden 26 is they're doing some new things with that, making presentation and all that stuff better. Presentation for college football 25 and 26. It's a great game, but I still say the same thing. As long as we're dealing with the Frostbite engine, as long as we're dealing with animation and crazy scenarios in these games that aren't ratings based, I just don't see the point of buying any new games. I'm just really disgusted with modern gaming. So I'm just like, dude, I'm ready to just enjoy retro gaming. That's where I'm at with it. Get it, McCaffrey. And he's great as a receiver, too. This is cool, man. This is some cool crap. Our boy here with the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, I'm just disgusted with modern gaming. I just want to have ratings that actually mean something. And it's like I played College Football 25, and I was just disappointed in it, man. I've been in Michigan State rebuild for a while. The team is better, but when you lose to Old Dominion, like we did, oh, good linebacker play. They played it good. Yeah, but when you're disgusted with that, and you're disgusted with ratings, don't seem to mean anything, it just gets disgusting. And you just get tired of it. You want ratings to matter. Ratings don't matter, then what's the point of playing these games? Get off of them. Murphy gets the first down. And let's go, Panthers. It's like this year with the college football. I am going to play NCAA Football 14 with the Supercharger. It's my team builder offline. Let me state that again. Offline dynasty where I can play as long as I want. Good catch. Kind of crazy, but it's a catch. And so far, our boy is 7 for 8. And the rookie, I previewed him before the game. Of course, you guys didn't get that because the video cutout wasn't on, or the sound cut off. I mean, I might show that. I might put that video on YouTube. I mean, the last parts of it won't have any volume. I mean, I really want to go into this video with a explanation for everything. I think I explained everything pretty well, but I hate the fact the video cut off like that. Let's get in there. And McCaffrey's still going to get yards. He may be old, but he's still going to get yards. And the playbooks kind of look the same. Same kind of concepts, not really anything different. So that's kind of like, it's something I expect from like an old Madden title like Madden 20. Get in there, Skinner. He's at the 1. And our boy is just eating right now. I mean, we're facing the Bengals, though. The Bengals are not really good defensively. Like in real life. They're not really good defensively. And I don't think I'll do a touchdown throw here. I think I'll reward Christian McCaffrey with a touchdown. And our boy is slowly jogging. Seems like he's jogging in place, but he gets the touchdown. He had his first touchdown pass. McCaffrey gets his first touchdown of the season. Gotta love it. We're up 2 scores. We're feeling good. The guys push back. Come on, McCaffrey. Still getting the yards. And oh no, are we Rashawn Herman? Are we doing Rashawn Herman shit now? Please don't go to the locker room. I loved it. I love having Christian McCaffrey. It was fun. It was fun. It's like, man, he's good. I like him. But, no. I don't have him anymore. We're at the 7. I think I'm going to pass. I don't see many videos coming for this series really too much anymore, guys. He's long in the tooth. I'm not expecting a Super Bowl win. I just want to end his career with some dignity. It didn't go the way it should have went. What a catch. And that gets our boy over 100 yards. Man, this is like, for the Panthers, this is like having Cam Newton in his prime as a quarterback. Now, of course, Will Callahan is not Cam Newton. Cam Newton, I think, was never really a pocket passer. He was more of a, playmaking kind of quarterback. This definitely, our boy is definitely more of he's more like a Mozart with the passing game in football. He's definitely one of the best natural passers in the league. Definitely the black Aaron Rodgers, Definitely that guy. And I like Tut. Tut with a good run. I'm gonna watch this video. It's gonna be freaky. I'm like, man, you didn't start the game. You didn't start till like the final part of the first drive. You didn't get all this the intro stuff. To Will Callahan being a Panther, crazy. Wide open on the slant. Our top receiver. It goes to Skinner. I think that's his first catch of the game. 2 catches. Okay, the second catch. Good times, good things going on here with Will Callahan. It was crazy too, because I was like, okay, which team is he going to go to? I really thought about it. I kind of want him to go to the Bucks, because I thought they were more of a contender. But they didn't offer him. Catch. Skinner again. That boy is 12 of 13. 146 yards. Let's go. Yeah, I'm liking it. So far, I'm really liking it. And I think we're going to keep passing. They can't stop my boy. I'm just going to keep passing. He's in the zone. Get to go all these new receivers he's got. I think it's because we're facing the Bengals, man. They're just not good. Skinner, another catch. As long as we're getting first downs, I guess I'm just going to keep passing it. We're killing it. Killing it with our boy. Where Bramble can get open. Supposed to have a go route. We'll see. Get to Bramble! No! Safety came. Yeah, Bramble. You'll get your turn, buddy. I mean, eventually you will get your turn. You will be that guy. I do believe that. I think he'll be that guy. Might not have long to play. I mean, I don't know how long Callahan will go. I know one thing. I definitely do not want to retire before Patrick Mahomes. I definitely don't want to do that. Just first downs at the first downs. The boy is he's just doing it, man. He is still that guy. Even in Carolina, their expectations are super low. Get a catch. Give me a touchdown. Second touchdown for Will Callahan. Right now, it's just a clinic. They're going to do a booth review. You know that's a touchdown, guys. Come on now. Come on. You know that's a touchdown. Well, he's kind of outside. So I can see why they wouldn't count it. They're not going to give me the touchdown. Or are they? They're not. I'm shocked about that. I don't know why I am shocked. I'm shocked about that. Well, clearly he was outside of the goal line. See if we can get a ton of touchdown. Oh, you can't get in. Oh, yeah. Trying to share the wealth with you guys. Get y'all touchdowns. Try again. Get the tide. He's in. Touchdown rate. Touchdown Panthers. I wanted to say Raiders. No, we're in Carolina. Welcome to Carolina, my boy. Straight dominance. Straight dominance, man. Yeah, we need to get our own end zone. Yeah, man, but I'm done with just modern gaming. I'm done with spending money on it. I'm done with buying these new games. I'm just done, bro. Oh, you want me to pass? Now you want me to pass it. I'm not passing it. I got this game on pretty much on lock. I don't want to do anything to mess it up. I wonder how bad Mr. McCaffrey is. I kind of want him back in the game. We're just handing it off. We're just trying to get into halftime. Good run by Tut. First down, but we're gonna just sit on it. We're killing the Panther. We're killing the Bengals. This ain't even a game. But yeah, I'm just done, man. I mean, I got Supercharger coming back for a 16th season. If y'all not interested in that, that's fine. I understand that people are playing these new games with the new graphics. It's exciting, new college football game. I get it. Madden is looking like they're going to upgrade their game, but I still say this. As long as you have that Frostbite engine, and as long as you still have a monopoly on who can release college games, who can release NFL games, as long as you still have that, I still feel like we're not getting the best out of these new games. We're still not getting the best what we can get, man. So I'm just right now just like, dude, I'm just done. In fact, I was practicing. Honestly, I was practicing with Columbia State yesterday. And man, I was enjoying it. I really was enjoying it. It was really fun, on the Infinity engine, and I was enjoying it. There's parts of the new college football game I did enjoy. I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it for the most part. But I can just say, I mean, I'm just ready to. I just rather just play the older games, man. That's where I'm at. I'm at that age. I'm almost 50. I'm not these kids, man. Let these kids get the new games and enjoy the new games. I just don't. I don't really want to fool with it. Speaking of that, let's check on McCaffrey. He's out for the game. Okay, he's out of the game. Hopefully not out for a while, but he's not coming back in the game. Good to see what this guy Tut can do. Got a block. He juked. It could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. I want to hammer the ball a little bit. I definitely do not want to throw it around the yard. I know I can kill them, but I also could throw a bunch of interceptions too. Callahan with the handoff. Johnson with the first down. Yeah, as far as the Panthers, I've always kind of been a fan of theirs. I'm not a fan, but I never hated them. You know, I ain't like a team like I look at and I go, man, I can't stand the Panthers. You know, I never look at them that way. There's some teams that you don't hate them. You know, like I hate Green Bay. I hate Dallas. I hate the Patriots. You can't hate on the Panthers. I mean, what are you going to hate the Panthers for? You can't hate the Panthers. They're the Panthers. They're a small market team. It is tempting because you wonder what Bramble could do. So you kind of want to test him out. Safety's way over there. Jog! Hold on, he doesn't. We had some people beat, but it just didn't happen. So I put myself in a predicament, and it's funny how this playbook kind of looks like. It is the coach, though. It's the coach's suggestions. You really want the playbook, you gotta go in the playbook. But it's gonna look sort of like the same playbook that I had in Oakland. Kind of looks the same. Give him too much room. Complete. Fourth and inches. Go for it, coach. I thought he was over the line. I thought he had it. But they're saying he don't. If they can't store on my offense, I'm going to stay in the playbook. I get more variety this way. Because it kind of sucks if you do coach suggestions. When you do coach suggestions, they're going to suggest to you plays that same plays over and over again. I learned this stuff from the Raiders series. It's just when the time when he was with the Raiders. Oh, they're slowing us down a bit. So we're going to spread it out a bit. We'll let them we'll test our gangster with our quarterback. Man, Bramble, if you were just good enough, you could if you could just beat him. But I just don't trust you to beat him because you're a rookie. We'll get to Skinner. First down. Yeah, I think it's true. It's true too. I think if you have a really good quarterback, even if you don't really have the best receivers, sometimes it makes the receivers better when you have a good quarterback. So I can see Callahan coming to Carolina, and they're on the cusp of being a playoff team, but they're not quite there. And I think it's easy to look and see, well, we're killing this team right now. But the Bengals during the series have not been really good. In fact, they've been kind of terrible. So you kind of can look at it that way versus looking at it the other way. But I think in order to get what I want out of this team, I think out of this offense, I need to look more into the playbook. That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to see what's in the playbook. Give us different passing concepts. There we go. 19 of 22, man. What a debut. Slicing them up, man. Slicing them up, dicing them up. I don't like the whole thing about him not winning a Super Bowl with Oakland. I think a lot of it, to be honest, it wasn't him. I think it was just the team. The defense just took a dump, man, in the playoffs. Defense just takes dumps in the playoffs. They just do. They just take dumps in the playoffs. And it's at the wrong times. We'll go inside. Rambo with a little bit. I guess we'll go in the fourth quarter. I don't blame him. I think the offense did what it needed to do. I think Cleveland, really shut some things down. But I think the defense just really sucked, man. The defense really, really sucked during the AFC Championship game. They kept giving up touchdown after touchdown after touchdown, and I had to keep up. And I don't think our offense, I think their defense was really good. I think the defenses he faced in the playoffs were really good. The Chiefs had a really good defense, and the Browns had a really good defense. And they just shut things down. I mean, I think he did good, but he was clean pretty much the whole season as far as not turning the ball over. And it just seemed like we got to the playoffs, it just was like turnover. We turned the ball over. Not a lot, but we turned the ball over. And one thing we were good at during the regular season when we went 15-1, the thing I didn't do was turn the football over. We didn't turn the football over. We went from that to being a team that turns the football over. And it sucked, man. I think it was just bad. And just right into the teeth of the defense. One thing about experimenting with this playbook, though, a lot of these concepts he's like, Juan Flores is all Miami. Because he was a Miami coach. Of course, we all know that. It didn't end well with him in Miami. I mean, it was terrible. It did not go well. Main thing is not to turn the football over. We do not want to ruin his debut. You don't want to get sacked either. And that's kind of bad. Kind of the second half. It was hot in the first half. Kind of going down in the second half. I guess I can get out of this. We'll go to single back. We need to run the football. We're doing better when running the football. I had McCaffrey out there. So we'll run it with Tut. King Tut. They're trying to snatch the ball from him. Oh, they got Denzel Ward? That's crazy. He goes from Cleveland, all those years in Cleveland, and he goes to Cincinnati. That's insane. Boy, back to pass. Let it out. Flag. Pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
Thank you. We will definitely take that.
Automatic first down.
Shouldn't have done it. Need that play. We kind of been stalling in the second half, man. Hasn't been a good game in the second half. I'm gonna go in the playbook. Try to get something worth getting. I could go. I want to go empty. I'm trying to find the empty. There we go. Trying to go empty. Go to my boy Tyler Condo. Mr. Condo. You're wide open. No. Drop. You're dropping the ball. You're dropping the ball? Well, yeah, Denzel Ward. It's Denzel Ward, man. Trying to find a perfect play to try to get this first down without going to pick. Definitely don't need to be doing that. If anything, at least play it a little bit safe and punt. Trust my defense. Catch. And they just drop it. That ain't good, guys. But they can't score on my defense, so we're good. I don't run the ball. I'm going back to coach suggestions. We need to run the ball. we're doing good when we're running the ball. They turned the ball over. So one thing about it, at least Will Callahan has not turned the ball over. I might be doing a late game penalty. No, snapped it too late. Yeah, kind of a letdown in the second half. Kind of a letdown. I was like pumped, man. When we were playing the first half, I was like, man, they can't stop my boy. My boy's killing him. But that's fine. I mean, Brian Flores is not going to give you much crap. Because at least I'm not. Because he's like, well, at least you're not Tua. At least you're not Tua. Catch! No! He had the ball. It's like we're screwing up. I think the truthfulness of this team is coming out. This team's not that good. This team's not that good. And I think it's showing itself. Like, yeah, this team's not that good. Think you're a playoff team? Yeah, probably not. But you got Will Callahan. And he'll get you out of some stuff. No, the team's not that good. That is true. The team's not that good. But still got Will Callahan. And he almost threw a pick. Not good. Not good half. Do we get a field goal out of it? Field goal is good. Okay, well, he's got something out of it. The Bengals, they cut it a little bit, but we're still up by 2 scores. Never need to run the ball now. Never need to run the ball now. Okay, we're back in it. I ain't worrying. I'm not worrying. I'm not tripping. We just need to run the ball. Let's go home with this dub. Let's stay home with the dub. That's so much fun. Guys, I don't know how long I'll be on this on the Callahan. Like I said, I really don't want to retire him until Patrick Mahomes hangs it up. Then I'll be willing to leave. But to just sit there and say, I'm going to leave and Patrick Mahomes is still in the league, I really don't want to do that. And we're going to go to 2-minute warning. We're going to snap it now. I mean, we pretty much got the game won. See what the fullback can do. Can he get this first down? Click on down. Give me a first down. And it's first down. After the 2-minute warning. And even the coach agrees, let's chew clock. Yeah, I agree, let's chew the clock. We got the win. Callahan wins his Panther debut. Good run by Tut. You don't want no problems with me. This game, boy. People are like, this ain't even the best Madden. It sucks. I'm like, yeah, but it's not glitching. I never had a glitching problem in this game. I mean, I did when it first came out, but for the most part, this is probably this game on a Series X. Dude, it flies. It flies like a jet fuel. Menus don't cut off. We had weird animation. But we did get the first down. Basically, we're going to make them burn their timeouts. And for all the bad that happened in the second half, it was not a great second half for Will Callahan, but you're gonna get a pretty comfortable sized win at home. Tight, juke it. You know I can't help it. Is Myles Garrett on the? They got Myles Garrett on the freaking Panther on the freaking Bengals. See me almost curse. Yeah, that quarterback that they have for the Bengals is terrible. They're not gonna win anything with that quarterback. No way. You're not gonna win anything with that quarterback. But I just heard Garrett. Myles Garrett is a Bengal. Myles Garrett is a Bengal. Did they just rob like the Browns of all their talent? They got Denzel Ward too. I mean, it's like they just reached and said, you know what? The Browns won a Super Bowl, so let's just take their players. Let's just take their players so we can try to win a Super Bowl, but you still got that quarterback that's not worth anything. Now, I could kneel on it, but I could get the first down and hear that nice Panthers growl. After we get this, or not. Went backwards. And, you know, I should kneel on it. I mean, we got the win, but I'm silly. I still want to get the first down. The clock all the way down. Get in there. We're going to get a touchdown. Almost. And Tut can run. King Tut. You know, we got another guy with a new nickname. We're going to call him King Tut. But I still hope, should I run the ball in and rub it in? Should I do that? I'm not doing that. Well, I mean, I could, especially with that. We would get in the end zone so easily, too. But I'm not going to do it. We got class here with the Will Callahan series. I will take the kneel down and take the win. And our boy wins his debut. How you like them apples? Sorry guys about the video cutting out. It was really bad. Camera went out. But I think I have everything set up the way it should be set up now. So I won't have any camera problems. You guys got to see our debut of our boy as a Panther. Like I said, man, I still want to end his career pretty good. And I just don't see myself retiring as long as Patrick Mahomes is around. And I think we're really lucky to get this win because, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think our team is very good. But I think the Bengals are worse. I think if we played any other team right now, we would have problems. But it was a good debut. I really enjoyed that one. It was a really good debut for our boy Will Callahan. I wonder how bad Christian McCaffrey's going to be hurt, though, because I kind of need him. But Tut was good. Tut was good. Not against Tut. Tut was good. We won't pay attention to the Bengals. I'm not caring about things. I thought he had 2 touchdown passes. They took a touchdown off the board for him. But he's got 2. He had a touchdown pass. Pretty decent day for our boy Will Kazizgi. Kyle Tut, pretty good, pretty neat. He wasn't touching McCaffrey on the average per rush, though. So that was bad. Receiving, Duncan Murphy was really good. He's the tight end. He was good. Kerry Skinner, the lead receiver, 5 catches, 82 yards. That's not bad. 3 catches for 17 yards and a touchdown for Kondo. Bramble, the rookie, had 2 catches for 22 yards. I think the team is okay, but I don't think we're great. Eric Pitts had a sack. Roy Joseph, the middle linebacker, had a pick. Sack for Aaron Cox. Siebert is our kicker. He had one field goal kick. We punted 3 times. Bengals punted 4. Our boys' debut as a Panther, man. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Team highlights, rushing yards. Yeah, we killed them on the rushing yards department. Passed the ball really well, but not great. That second half was really bad. In fact, they outscored us 10-3 in the second half. But we had a first half that pretty much put the game out of reach. They turned the ball over. We didn't. Pretty effective. I mean, when we were red zone, we took care of business in the red zone. Held time possession. Look at the scoring summary real quick. First quarter, we had the touchdown pass. First touchdown pass. Touchdown pass as a Panther for Will Callahan. Field goal for Cincinnati. Second quarter, we just dominated them. Ran the ball in for some touchdowns. Killed it in the second quarter. Not much in the second half. Like I said, Cincinnati made it close, but they're not on our level. Yeah, that Brett Fisher is not a good quarterback. In fact, he's terrible. So it's been terrible in this series, and the Bengals will not move on from him. They will not move on away from Brett Fisher. They will not do it. That's one thing that's bad about this game, is Madden 20, is when you go deep in franchise, the CPU makes really bad decisions on your team. Really bad decisions. Even though I will give them credit, with the Raiders, they made good decisions with the Raiders. The Raiders were a good team for a while. We just didn't cash it in for a Super Bowl, but they made good decisions with the Raiders. They did give Callahan a lot of good players. So that was it. That's it for that first week. We play the Bucks in the second week. The Bucks are definitely a playoff team. So I think we'll be challenged a little bit better on that one. I really do. And I wouldn't challenge anybody. I wouldn't do anything. It's going to be really, really bad. We can check the news, see what went on in the league. Cowboys, Jets. Ryan Pratt, he plays for the Falcons. So I guess they won. That's a division foe we're going to look out for, is the Falcons now. So I'll have to deal with them. But I'm worrying really too much about the Bucks and the Saints too. So this division's got everybody on it, and this quarterback for the Bucks, man, Andrew Overton, he's really good. He's really good. They beat the Saints to start the season, and Baker Mayfield is getting destroyed with the Jags now. Decided to leave the Browns, where he just won a Super Bowl. That made no sense. Madden 20, what are we doing? Madden 20 was really bad at decision making. But is Madden a lot better now as far as that? Probably. All I know is we're still playing with the Frostbite engine, and nothing got better as far as gameplay. Falcons beat the Cowboys, so dang it, everybody won except for the Saints. Saints lost. Raiders fall to the Browns. Oh yeah. They did open the season with the Browns. That's messed up. Can't beat the Browns. Still can't beat the Browns. Everyone won except for the Saints, of course. It's got my boy on it, Sean Herman. I'm just curious, guys. What does Sean Herman do? Sean Herman. Lost at home, had 1 reception, 13 season yards, 85 rushing yards. His morale's already kind of down. What happened? This game of the season. Well, he had no touchdowns rushing. He did have a pretty good output as far as yards per carry. And yeah, 1 catch. They're underutilizing him. They're not using them right. That guy should catch the ball, at least as far as catching. He should get the ball a bunch of times. They're not using them. They didn't use them right. Let's see the stats. They got Patrick Mahomes way over me now. I'm fourth and he's first. That's crazy. And I've had a better career than he's had. I don't get it, man. They just like Mahomes. They will never give me credit. They will never put me over Mahomes for anything. They did for a slight minute, for a slight while, I was ahead of Mahomes. And then he just jumped me. And he won the MVP award. Which is messed up, man. See his career stats right now. 54,352. 290 touchdowns. So, yeah, he's not far from 400. He's not far from 400 passing touchdowns for his career. Oh, man. And we're going to play the Bucks. Which is scary. And we will have McCaffrey back. But we will not have our right tackle. So I can deal with that. I'd rather have McCaffrey. So that works out. We get Christian McCaffrey back. We'll see what we do in the NFC South. But, yeah, my boy is a Panther. I announced this on my Facebook page. I thought I'd get this video out to you guys here on YouTube, as, you know, the series is what goes on. This is the only big thing I got going on as far as YouTube. Of course, guys, if this camera is good, and I think things are good. I think I got set up pretty good. I think I'm really good to go for my Columbus State Superchargers year 16. So I'm very excited about that. That will get started next month when college football season starts back. And I'll see you guys later, man. Thank you guys for supporting the series. And like I said, I'll just keep this going, you know. I know Madden 20 is long in the tooth. I've been playing Madden 20 for a while. I mean, I've been in this series for a while. Now we're getting into the second year mark. But I really enjoy playing with Will Callahan and seeing how the league looks and all that stuff. It's pretty good immersion. Not great, of course, because it's Madden, but you get what you get. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. You guys have a good week.